Alright. Another set of Record Keeper bonus stuff. A little bit earlier and not exactly the same as anything else that we've done before. So it's this one right here. The Veil of Memories. Let me just adjust my headset real fast. Alright. So, Veil of Memories is an interesting event. It is an opportunity for... Sorry. It is an opportunity for a lot of old players to catch up to where everybody else has been. In that, it's 4 sets of dungeons that each give one of these little rewards. You know, a hero soul, a memory crystal load, or a memory crystal 2 load. And those can be used to redeem for any character, most characters, and memory crystal 1s and 2s in the game. Of course, I've been playing since like the first week, so I have most everything. I'm missing 1 crystal, and that's from the dungeon update that came out last week. Haven't finished that up yet. Where is he at? There he is. Right there. I could get him right now, but whatever, I don't care. I'm not going to get anything from him anytime soon. And then the important thing is with the Memory Crystal 2s, we have 4 new Memory Crystal 2s to get. Just a second. A couple unfortunate things that came about with this event. There's missing memory crystals that we didn't get from the Japanese version, but that's a whole nother thing that I'd rather not get into. In order to space this out properly, I'm not going to do these right down the list. We're actually going to start in 7. And pretty much each one is a level 20 dungeon, a level 50 dungeon, and a level 101 dungeon. 20 and 50 are, your normal dungeons, a bunch of levels, and a boss at the end. The 110 is just a boss. For Final Fantasy VII, we have the Carry Armor, which has the ability to, grab people, do damage to them. Use Shell. Well, I don't have Shell on this set, but we'll see how that works out. Also, whoops, this is the wrong party. Use this handy new feature that just allows me to change parties right here. And assemble this Final Fantasy VII party that I had pre-prepared. So, Carry Armor is weak to lightning. Cloud's going in with some Thunderblades. Red's going in as our support debuffer. Sephiroth's going to be combat debuffer. Reno, Spellcaster. Aerith, combat white mage. Our record materias. Increased healing. Whoops, that's wrong. Increased healing, increased damage, increased katana, increased attack, and increase vulnerability. That's pretty much it. I feel pretty good about this. I'm going to take a Sentinel Grimoire. Just as a general thing. This is actually, I think, the only new boss that we have in this event. Well, out of these 110s, I should say. There is something extra that will occur after everything else, which should prove interesting, to say the least. At least a good vision of what's to come. Just setting up my screenshots. Actually doesn't even look that much different. Anywho. Also, look at this. Look at this nice cloud with this fucking synergy right here. There's some nice shit right there. Also, yes, let me emphasize this. I have all of my Agas, spells, my elemental spells, at rank 4. So yes, I have started upgrading Aja. Whatever. I got my 4-star spells to rank 4, so I started upping my 4-star spell blades. There we go. Not gonna fucking use their little suffixes that almost sound exactly the same. Let's get at the stupid ass boss. Alright, so the main thing about carry armor is you have to destroy the arms before you can really start going at the body. So let's get at that. It doesn't seem like he'll be too bad. Yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, so that is a counterattack on the body, so I probably don't want to be doing what I'm doing right here. Let's get at those arms then. Okay, but if you do enough damage to an arm, he releases the person. Might want to refresh Sentinel Grimoire right after the arms go down. Also, gonna want to keep an eye on people's health. Yeah, people are starting to get pretty low. Oh, okay. The arms are weak. Start out weak to lightning. That's good to know. Alright, so now we can just go whole hog on the body. There we go. That one. Get the good shit going. It's for iOS and Android. I'm using a computer emulator called BlueStacks in order to transfer my phone save onto my computer. It only really integrates if you have Android. It doesn't integrate with the iOS version, unfortunately. Should emphasize that there are some issues with, like, it will take your save. Like, it is a universal Android save. Like, as soon as I fired this thing up and got my account set up, it instantly transported my save over from my phone. Yeah, it seems like the scariest part of this guy might be that first phase. When he can grab people. Because if he grabs the wrong person, like your healer, you might actually be messed up there. I would assume that these fights wouldn't be too difficult, because they do want people to get their memory crystal 2s, but just hard enough that you need some substantial stuff. Like, you need to be up to date. You know, like a 1-10 difficulty fight. Oh, I didn't even go over the requirements for the fight. I'm such a scatterbrain sometimes. It was just bring cloud, bring lightning. They're right there. You should be able to see them. I mean, bring cloud and bring lightning magic, not bring lightning the character. Because that can be confusing, I know. I don't remember what that accessory does. I feel like I should, though. Put my feet up. Oh, nice. Even gets a nice little clear. But not master, even though I mastered everything. Come on. What the hell? Alright. So, there is a reason I'm doing these in this specific order in a way. Because now... And I fucked up. Because now I can go down here, and before going into Final Fantasy IV, I can redeem a Paladin Cecil crystal. Yay! Nice. So then I can go down here and I can break Cecil before I go into the level. Paladin's Devotion. Sometimes regain a small amount of HP. Huh. That's not bad. Oh, after taking... I thought that said dealing. That's actually pretty good for a tank. Witch of Succession, I heard, is... what's it called? Witch of Succession, I heard, is more on the lines of Impetuous Youth than Devotion. Not 100% sure on that one. I haven't really looked up the numbers on a lot of these new record material. Alright, so, rightfully so, the boss for like the Paladin Cecil crystal is the Dark Knight. The thing about the Dark Knight is he is entirely, completely physical based. So, you can actually really destroy him if you just bring a lot of physical mitigation. Which is what I plan on doing. Some of these names. Sometimes I just friend people, I don't even look at their names. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Wait. Oh, what? Damn it, was Bruce there? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm a dingus. Next time. Yeah, so that's the thing about Witch of Succession materia, is it's the same as Impetuous Youth, but there is no downside at all. As opposed to Impetuous Youth, which has, I believe, a 10% resistance loss. Which, you know, Black Mages and Summoners generally have pretty high resistance. So that resistance loss isn't entirely, like, game-breaking. But no stats lost compared to stats lost. You know, I'd rather take the no stats lost. Well, Vow of Vengeance technically is nothing lost, but you do lose attack. So if you have a combat mage, that doesn't work 100%. Also, Vow of Vengeance is only 10% magic increase as opposed to 15. Anyway, time for a boss. So the main aim of this fight is to get up all the physical mitigation as soon as possible, before he starts using darknesses. Oh, conditions are bring Cecil and use slow. So I just brought Sloga. Just don't leave it up to chance. Ah, look at this tanky boy. God, he is tanky. Yeah, Paladin Cecil's a real good character, just because he's a good, solid melee man with White Mage 4. So there's not a lot to the Dark Knight. He just hits real hard. Luckily, plus the condition is to slow him. Once you do slow him, he is less of a threat. Still very fast, though. God. I get memories whenever I fight the Dark Knight because this was the first event I cleared. Because I picked it up like the second week the game was out, and I couldn't get quite up to speed to finish the first Sephiroth event. But I saw the Paladin Cecil one, and I'm like, God, I want Cecil. Gotta get me some Cecil. Yeah, back then, Paladin Cecil was real scary because, like, 3-star abilities were rare. So you didn't really have that power break and everything. God, I think he was like a level 50 dungeon, too. Like, that was what the event ended at, like, level 50. Or difficulty 50, or difficulty 30. Like, it was a really low difficulty, but it was really hard because you only had, like, level 20 characters. Also, yes, that's Curaja, the rank 4 cure. Thanks to the orb event, I had a lot of leftover holy and white orbs, so I decided to make that and hone it up. After some coercion from some of my friends who were just like, just make it. I know, I know you want that rank 5 Val for it, but just make Curaja. Ah, how fitting. Should also be noted, you can actually beat this fight by defending and waiting 15 turns. Yeah, so you get that little extra text if you bring Cecil to this fight. Although I think it has to specifically be Paladin Cecil, because you fought the Dark Knight as Paladin Cecil. But yeah, I like that. It's a good homage to the original Final Fantasy IV that you can actually beat the fight with just defending. Alright, so now with that second empty Crystal 2, Let's unlock Renoa. Renoa. I constantly say that name wrong. And then immediately break her cap. Yeah, so this is what we were talking about, Witch of Succession, which is just deal more damage with black magic. It's pretty good. Yeah, it should be emphasized here. It's not increase your magic, it's deal more damage. So there is like a weird trade-off between it and just the straight magic increasing ones, but this one has no downside, so it's still pretty good. And following suit, since I unlocked a Final Fantasy VIII character, let's head into the Final Fantasy VIII dungeon. Clearing out our Final Fantasy IV party. Ooh, wait. Let's take a look at the boss. So it's the Behemoth. Deals a lot of magic damage. In fact, I should probably bring a shell. Ooh, inflict with blind. I had missed that. I have to actually rework this party slightly. Yeah. So let's go down here to Vale, Final Fantasy VIII. Now let's see. Quistis. You don't need that Blizzaja. And we'll give you instead Blind Go. Really, it's just an excuse to show off the interface. I'm just going to fiddle around with this stuff a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah, the interface definitely moves better, and being able to select both of your abilities at once is really nice. Equipment, just being able to do everything in this menu as well, and then just go, boop, and you're back right here. That's, 10 out of 10. It definitely made setting up for this, like literally setting up 4 parties, and God, there we go. Mind you, a lot of this fuck up interface stuff that happens, that's mostly BlueStacks. BlueStacks is not perfect. Setting up all these parties and everything, pretty good. So, just a quick rundown of materials. I didn't do that for the FF4 party, but whoops. There you go. Yeah, I just want these two to be going real fast. Ah, there we go. Got him this time. Bruce. My favorite music. Let's try and get this fucking screenshot as fast as possible. Shake my head at this. What the fuck is this song? Who let Jim out? Who let Jim on the keyboard again? God damn it, Jim. Alright. So the conditions for the boss, just one more time before we head in. Bring Riona, Renoa, and Inflict with Blind. Good thing I caught that. I think it's the space music. Nice. Not nice. Less nice. Oh, right. These black mages, they got haste. Real talk, Final Fantasy VIII is probably one of my favorite boss musics. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like this song. Oh. Once again, Blue Sex just has its graphical problems. Oh, I think you're right. I think it is the music that plays in the sewers. Yeah, there we go. Now we should have this boss dead before Blind wears off. Unlike some other bosses that we won't talk about. Don't like to remember that 3-hour stream. There's really... No, there we go. Okay, so I didn't bring it, but as you just saw, should be mentioned, boss does use Mighty Guard, so could behoove you to bring Dispel. Get rid of that protection once he gets it on himself. I should really re-up, Should re-up Stone Skin 2. Fine. Here comes the meteor. Or tornado. Oh, I should have fired the dog. No! I'm such a fool. Let's see if this kills him. I might make poor life decisions. Oh yeah, let's use some generic limit breaks. Nice. Nice. And with the cannon. Again with the Blade Fury. Yeah, with the normal ammo. I was having fun at this point. Nice! Come on, Irving. You can do it. God damn it, Irving. Good times. Alright, so yeah. That was relatively simple once you get the magic mitigation up, since most of his stuff is magic based. Nice. For those who don't know, that that accessory just gives you 500 more health, which is great when you're leveling a new character, but overall, that's super amazing. There he is. Titus. Alright, so, next up, obviously, since I'm breaking Titus, is a Final Fantasy X boss. I heard about this. If you have a unique limit break, this is real good for charging that up fast, since it works off abilities too. It's a really nice one to use if you have a like a super soul break or something like that. So, the 10 boss is the Sandworm, which is weird because this isn't actually a boss. It's just a normal encounter in the desert. You gotta bring Titus, gotta bring Wooder. If he eats you up, you punch him and you get knocked out. Overall, it's a fairly simple boss, like a lot of these Vale bosses have been. Like honestly, the crane is probably the most complex one, and that one is just kill the arms first. Okay. So, the boss is also weak to poison, so I'm bringing Titus with Venom Buster, and then just all the breakdowns, like fucking all of them. Lulu is an attacker, Yuna is combat. Some haste on Lulu, some bow damage up, some good katana up. That's Sephiroth's nice memory crystal too. And then, you know, just fucking good damage all around. And one more time, let's take the good old CPU. Actually, let's bring Titus because it's suitable. Arin doesn't have his sword. He has. I like that I can just show that off here. I guess probably a sword that he wields, but not a unique. It's a 4-star. I try not to bring unique swords. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. Got him. I think this is the desert music too. There we go. Alright. I don't suspect this will be hard. It's just a matter of getting all the defenses up preemptively and getting strong and powerful. Walker going first, you can do a full break. Ooh, he's a strong boy, he is. He's got a lot of health. Yep, you gotta get them defenses up. Imagine that without a magic break and a full break on him. So yeah, this is what he does, is he eats a person. No visual representation of that except for the goo all over the person, but they're incapacitated. That's right. If somebody is swallowed when Sentinel Grimoire goes out, they actually don't get the Sentinel Grimoire buff. Actually, slightly shitty that Yuna was eaten, because now my healer is very slow. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, it's looking like. I do want to do a specific thing before the boss ends, though. I have to remember to hit that button. Nice thing is slow doesn't actually slow the speed of you casting abilities, it just slows your recharge thing. Can't get that poison to stick. It's always so frustrating. I wish there was a better poison black magic spell, other than, you know, poison rank 1, I think is the only one that you want to rely on. All the other ones only have a 1% chance. I'll take Aron. Though I think Aron is currently doing the most damage, so maybe not. Just a little bit here, come on. Maybe only show that message about punching the sandworm the first time that happens. It's all redundant all the other times. Like we know. The Sephiroth materia that sorry, brain fart. The Sephiroth materia that Aron has equipped actually gives him like a 30% increased damage when he has a katana equipped. It's really good. It feels like some of the party is hasted because half the party is moving at a snail's pace. So an attack, Blizaja, and yeah, to be expected. These 110 fights aren't horrible. They just take some preparation, and that's mostly it. Wow. There's more actions taken. What? Not gonna act like I didn't know that existed. It's time. It's time for Fiesta. First things first. Gonna grab that final memory crystal too. and do that level breaking over there. The Keeper actually has a really good crystal, which is Dr. Mog's Teachings. It's more or less a second Mako's Might. Really useful. Just gonna make a tweet real fast. There we go. Day 1. Well, so there is... I actually messed up and did drop that there were 5 fights. There is one more fight. It's 1 stamina. Who could it be? Well, it's related to Final Fantasy V. It's the Omega badge. It's because it's Omega. It's here. So, Omega starts the fight with Flash. Actually, you know, hold up. Actually, right here. I'm going to open up a web page real fast. And just, list off a couple of things. Okay, Omega. HP 179,600. I don't know why you got that 600 on there. Alright. Abilities. Flash always starts the fight with this and can be used at any point during the fight. Reflect. Grants self-reflect. Attack. Atomic Ray. Deal heavy fire damage. Blaster. Paralyzing KO one target. Rainbow Wind. Blind, silence, and stab a target. Flamethrower. Deal heavy fire damage to all targets. Earthquake. Deal earth damage to all targets. Rocket Punch. Halves the character's HP. Can be countered to any damage taken. Mustard Bomb. Counter physical attacks. Deal damage and sap a target. Flash. Trigger physical attacks. Blind all targets. Reflect. Counter trigger magical attacks. Grants reflect onto self. Debuff vulnerabilities. Stop. So, also weak to lightning. The plan is to never allow Omega to get a move. Ever. I will explain how we will be doing that. Oh, should also be emphasized. Yeah, these things right here. Notice how those rewards aren't that great? There's no conditions. So this is a 9-metal fight. We are bringing an A-team to this. Also, to make sure I didn't accidentally show it up. There you go. It's all the way down here. Alright. Let's go through this one at a time. Gear doesn't matter. It's mainly, there's no synergy. You get the highest stats that you can. Starting with abilities. Cloud will be using lightning blades. VV will be casting lightning magic. Excuse me. Terra has a lightning spell and Asuna to get rid of any blinds that happen to Cloud before we can mitigate. We got a stop and a thunder here. A stop and a Kiraja here. Record materia. 20% more damage when hitting a weakness. 15% more magic. He actually has a higher magic stat, so that's why I only give him the 50%. Because she's getting the 30% increased magic. Zeal, to get that stop off as fast as possible. And start the battle with Reflect. The strategy is to bounce spells off of Selfie onto Omega and never look back. That's generally it. We're also going to be like tapering our stops because there's constantly going to be a stop going out. Selfie or Aerith will probably cast the first stop. Selfie casts the second one once Aerith starts casting hers, and just keep going back and forth until we are out of stops, at which point, if we have not killed Omega yet, we have fucked up. You may be saying, but newbie, the haste, won't that fuck stuff up? Hopefully not, because I should have... I don't actually fucking have one. Are you kidding me? So, the roaming warrior that you take... Or I was planning on taking... fucking... Damn it. Was a Hastaga one. But I actually don't have any Hastaga roaming warriors. So time to go fish for one like we always do. Wow, thanks RNG, thanks for stopping the nice flow I had. Oh, and also, yes, I specifically put everybody on 1 speed for this reason. There's going to be some very high-end timing and execution going out. Have to make sure I get this right. Okay, there we go. Whatever the fuck you want right there. Take your pick of Hastagas. Can I just click this? Nice. Alright. Now that little interruption's out of the way. I'm going to take a Lunatic High as a good luck charm. Second soul break I ever got. Nice. Some good old Void music. Alright. Starting up the good shit. Also, I'm going to close this Firefox window. I do really like that the best way to deal with Omega is literally just the same way you do in Final Fantasy V. Like, you don't fuck around. Just stop him and destroy him. Okay. Oh, also it should be noted that this is 1 stamina, so they kind of built this fight to be really hard, but, you know, hey, you can try it as many times as you want. Doesn't really take that much stamina. Fuck. Alright, so now it's just a matter of not fucking up. Yeah, because that can happen. Alright. The damage could be better. It'll be fine. It's honestly, it's the misses that scare me. More than anything else. Jesus. There you go. Counter rocket punch. Halfway there. I'm actually going to stop using the reflect because I'm actually getting worried that I might run out of reflect. And now things are missing? Oh boy, I don't think I have enough spell uses. I think I'm gonna run out of stops. Oh boy. Alright. This might require a bit of going back to the drawing board. Wait, actually, we might get this. We might get this. No! Oh, ass. What the? No. I can do it. That flash was like the worst. I've noticed this one thing with the new interface. It does it takes a little bit longer to start up. Hello? Hello? App? There we go. Alright. This time. Oh, this is actually like kind of hectic. Suitably so. Like, yeah, this is good. That's not good. That's I think that's 2 missed stops in a row. Oh. Hmm. It's kind of crazy when you consider the fact that he counters even though he's hit with a reflected attack. Also, our haste audio wore off. I gotta remember. I'm fucking up not refreshing that. Oh. This fight is giving me a heart attack. No more bouncing. At this point, if it fails, it fails. We're getting to the end of the line again. Oh boy. That was just a miss with the last stop. Yeah! Oh. Nice. I did it. Also, that's a good point. Should have used Sealed Evil with Aerith. Could have stopped him again. Nice. Just gonna take that in for a moment. It's real good. Oh, I didn't have enough. What? 2 announcements. Ooh, this is something for me to do on my own. This is the next phase of Orb Dungeon and the bonus quests for Sephiroth. I'm doing those on my own time now. Oh boy. Tell you what. I just want to take this music in for a moment. Also, I just want to... Where's that? And also, get rid of this stupid hat. Oh, where's it at? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? There it is. So that's the Omega badge. No, Jigen, it's totally a Sephiroth event featuring Reno. That's the stream. That's a good fight. Let's just look at the party real quick and just see if there's anything I would actually change. Maybe the only thing is replace Aerith's this right here. This Thundaga maybe replaced with another stop since she's not doing anything. And also you could even replace that Kiraja with another stop. You know, just keep it going while you let these guys finish it off. You could replace this Thundaga with a Thundaga with more uses. There's really not much you can do to improve this Cloud. Unfortunately, this strategy does require sort of excessive hones, but you know, kind of seemed like it was necessary. But yeah, just gonna go back over here real fast. That's it. The next event is actual Fiesta, finally. So, I'll see you then when that comes around. It's gonna be Final Fantasy V. It's the Ferris and Krill event. So, yeah. That'll be next week.